Hey everyone, it's Jacqueline for Pixie Dust PhD. There was some pretty huge Disney Vacation Club news today, so I just wanted to pop by to keep everyone updated. There have been rumors swirling pretty intensely for a few months, and sadly today they came true. Disney Vacation Club increased the minimum number of points you have to obtain directly through Disney in order to be an official member to 125 points effective today, October 19th, 2020. Before we get to the details and a brief history of past Disney Vacation Club restrictions, if you're finding this helpful, please like the video and consider subscribing to the channel. You can ring that bell icon if you want notifications for whenever I post new videos. Now, if you already own Disney Vacation Club and already have your membership card based on previous terms, then you don't need to worry. Disney is not going to retroactively take your membership away. However, if you're looking to buy into Disney Vacation Club for the first time now, or if you already do own Disney Vacation Club but did not previously meet that 100-point minimum threshold if you wanted access to the membership extras, that's things like discounts at shops, dining, hotel stays, and annual passes, access to events like Moonlight Magic, access to the DVC member cruise, and other incidental benefits, now you must obtain a minimum of 125 vacation points directly from Disney themselves. You can of course still purchase vacation points on the resale market, but newly obtained points on the resale market will not count towards this 125 point minimum in order to access those membership extras. This is an increase in the minimum amount of points you need to buy to be an official member, up from 100 points previously. Here's a brief overview of the history of past Disney Vacation Club restrictions focused on that minimum amount of points. Traditionally, there really was no difference between buying directly through Disney and if you bought on the resale market. March of 2011 marked, to my knowledge, the first real restriction. Since March of 2011, resale points have been ineligible at the Adventurer Collection, the Concierge Collection, and the Disney Collection. Effectively, this means you cannot use your resale points for the Disney Cruise Line, Adventures by Disney, and non-DVC resorts like the Disneyland Hotel. While this did mark a significant change, there wasn't a ton of practical implications. The value of your vacation points was much higher if you used them as vacation points at a DVC resort rather than any of these means. Next, in April of 2016, Disney mandated that you must own direct points to be eligible for membership extras. There was no specified minimum, and the minimum contract directly through Disney at the time was 25 points. Therefore, effectively beginning in April of 2016, the new point minimum in order to be considered a full member and get that membership card, including access to all those membership benefits, was 25 points. In February of 2018, this was updated to 75 points. In January of 2019, Disney Vacation Club announced that newly obtained resale points could then only be used at the original 14 resorts, excluding any of the newly built resorts, including the Riviera Resort. Then, in September of 2019, the point minimum increased from 75 points to 100 points. And now, just a little over a year later, in October of 2020, this point minimum is now 125 points to be considered a full member. From today and onward, for those of you interested in purchasing DVC for the first time, and for those of you who did not already meet the previous minimum at the time of your purchase, if you want to be a full member with that membership card that gets you access to those incidental membership benefits, then you will need to purchase 125 points directly through Disney. The past 2 years or so, you can see Disney has really increased their rate of limiting resale owners. This is not meant to be a scare tactic, simply information. I still personally fully believe that the membership extras probably aren't worth the added costs, and I personally have no issues going the resale route. In fact, a move like this pushes me as a consumer to actually view the resale market more favorably since I don't want a 125-point contract. Let me know what you think of these updates and how it affects you in the comments down below. Also, I am generally able to post about news items like this on Twitter much faster than I'm able to get out a YouTube video, so if you're interested in breaking news and other social media ramblings, go ahead and follow me on other platforms like Twitter and Instagram at PixieDustPhD. Well, I certainly would not qualify this as good news, and I apologize for starting your week out this way if you are watching this on Monday, October 19th. I hope the rest of your day turns around though and is absolutely wonderful. Until next time, see you real soon at Pixie Dust PhD.